Yo, we grew up in a world where value was measured in numbers. How much you made, how much you had, how much you could prove you were worth. And for a while, that made sense. Because when survival is the priority, you measure what keeps you alive. But something got lost in that measurement. People stopped asking, "What do you carry?" and started asking, "What can you get?" And when that becomes the focus, everything changes. Connection becomes leverage, creativity becomes strategy, and giving starts to feel like losing. So people hold back their ideas, their energy, their truth, waiting for the right moment, the right price, the right return. But the return was never meant to come that way. Because in the systems we're building now, value is not stored, it's expressed. And what you contribute becomes what circulates. Not because someone told you to give, but because you understand that what moves multiplies. Contribution is the currency, but not in a transactional way. You don't give to get, you give because you have. And in doing that, you activate something, a flow that doesn't depend on permission. It's not about equal exchange, it's about aligned exchange. Everyone brings something, a voice, a skill, a perspective, a presence. And when those things meet, value expands without needing to be calculated. It looks like this. Someone shares a message, and it shifts someone else's direction. Someone offers a skill, and it unlocks someone else's vision. Someone simply shows up fully, and that alone changes the room. Because contribution is not always loud. Sometimes it's clarity. Sometimes it's support. Sometimes it's just being real when everyone else is hiding. You were never empty. You were just taught that what you carry wasn't enough. But in a system that recognizes truth, what you carry is exactly what's needed. The more you hold, the less it moves. The more you give, the more it grows. This is how the system sustains itself. Not through pressure, not through force, not through fear, but through people who trust that what they bring matters. And when enough people move like that, the system doesn't collapse, it circulates. And in that circulation, everyone has value, not because they proved it, but because they showed it.